Why, hello there. And my microphone works this time, haha, so I am on time. Hello, friends. Welcome, Saga, Crystal, Gem, and all the, all the lurkers. Welcome, everyone. It's a bit quiet today, isn't it? What the hell? Might just be the time. But yes, how are you guys doing today? Bloody ooh. How you guys doing today? I am just going to be carrying on with this today. So, like I said, happy little reminder, probably going to be doing these up until the 28th, so after that I can get back to the whole gaming thing once again. As for this, I don't know how far I'm going to get with this today. I'm thinking, going to have to do a lot more of the technical stuff, which I know it's not as fun to watch. Going to do more technical stuff, like doing the other bit of wings everywhere. Hopefully making them all like look nice and smooth. I'm hoping to get into like maybe some light texturing and light detailing today. I think that'd be good. You're doing very good, Haz. Happy to hear it. You're doing just fine, thank you very much. And I have chocolate. Mate, Saga, good. Chocolate is always good. I have a nice warm cup of tea. I was just saying a moment ago in Discord about how... Oh, one sec. There we go. I was just saying about how, you know, that moment when you can't start the stream because you've got to finish your tea. That way when you start the stream, you can make a cup of tea. So I was meant to start quite a while ago. I had to finish the tea first. I couldn't start the stream with a ready-to-drink cup of tea. No, I got to start the stream with a brand new cup of tea. It's just tradition, isn't it? Like, been doing it for every stream so far. I could have messed up today. You're doing pretty good. I'm still super happy that my power managed to save your Tames from Season 1. Yeah, Crystal, I heard you say about that yesterday. That is really fantastic. So I take it you have your Tames in single player now, right? Or in your maps? Which I hope you do, because that's the entire point I uploaded them. That'd be fantastic if you can. You have chocolate too, but it's all wrapped up. You might liberate it later. Gonna liberate that cup of tea, mate. Good. Fantastic. I just noticed. Wait, this is kind of strange. I can see Clarak lurking, which is fine. She's allowed to. But she doesn't have the moderator badge. Wait, is Clarak no longer a moderator? Or maybe I think it's just my yeah, okay, I think it's just my chat add-on messing up. Hello, Pancake. Welcome as well, dude. They're on his at the moment, but we play together sometimes. Alright, that's cool then. As long as you have the option to bring them into like your own worlds now, or his or whatever, that's fantastic. Like, I'm really, really glad you're able to do that. Right. Ooh, my cup of tea is a bit too close to the keyboard. I don't want to burn myself. Okay, then, friends. Let us get started with some of the really technical things. The sooner I can practice all this kind of stuff, the better, because after we saw yesterday, had a brand new way to make wings, the proper way to make wings and membranes. And the sooner I get that nailed, the absolute better. It turns out the one I really wanted was back on extinction, along with my body, so we're going to work on that later. Oh, okay, okay. I wish you the best of luck. I really hope it works out. You might not be able to have the same character as the body that's there, but you can nick all your gear. So that'll definitely work. If you can find your body, like, take all your gear and everything, and if you wanted to, cheat yourself the XP back in, that way you're, like, kind of the same. I think that should work. PewDiePie, mate, welcome. Welcome, welcome, dude. And how are you and Pancake doing this fine evening? Fine afternoon? Evening? And there's Clarak as well. Welcome, Clarak. With the moderator badge. Okay, good. So it was just my add-on messing up then. You know what? That's good to know. Right then. Now to start some more wing magic. Oh, okay, that's fine. I can connect that later. You're older today. Technically, we're all a bit older. What, is it your birthday then, PewDiePie? Merry birthday. If it's your birthday, man, happy birthday. Shit, I wish I'd known. Damn. Well, dude, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Oh, did that do it? Yep, you did good. You're doing great. I am actually getting some muscles thanks to Beat Saber. Mate, that's awesome. That is actually the reason I want to get a VR is to play Beat Saber. If even Kev wants me to get a VR to play Beat Saber. I think that'd be really good, but that's good to hear. Pancake, that's really good to hear. Happy Flesh Cave Escape Day. Wow. Yes, happy that, PewDiePie. You enjoy that moment. But really, man, happy birthday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Did you get anything cool? We've got any special plans? Can you, like, connect, please? There we go. I'm still at death because I was out tonight. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, whoops. But as long as you're well. I'm going to quickly hide the lower wings. There we go. So a little bit obnoxiously in the way. We've become strong enough to bench press our pals. Wait, we've got to become strong enough to bench press our pals. Yes. Yes, Crystal, I agree with that. Oh. Just move that up there. There we go. I gotta say, I am really liking this feature. It is really, really cool. And I'm happy to finally, you know, actually use it. Like, how long have I just had this, like, how long have I had this available and never actually knew about it? Jesus. But today's the day. Right, let's go ahead and move that bit up a little bit, and that as well. So I learnt my lesson from last time. I want to have all of these a lot higher up, and that way I can pull the webbing down. It'll give that proper, like, that proper concave look, if you know what I mean. Hello, Toho Society. Welcome as well, dude. Establish yourself as the alpha friend by physically lifting them off the ground is pretty fantastic. I feel like you said it from experience, Crystal. The fact that it's pretty fantastic. Alright, interesting. No one fight Crystal then, apparently. Connect those together. Good. God, I wish. It does sound like it would be really, really good. Alright, connect that and that together. Let's move that one up a bit, actually. There we go. I'm actually making my own very hard level in Beat Saber, but I might have to nerf it. Wait, hold on. You can make levels in Beat Saber? Oh, then again, that makes sense. Couldn't you do the same thing in Guitar Hero? Now that I think about it. Which, I know they're different games, but they're kind of similar, aren't they? Oh, that's really cool then. I wonder, is there a Beat Saber or Through the Fire and Flames? And if there is it as horrible? Because that would be one hell of a workout. And Earthmaster, mate, I ain't seen you in bloody ages. Welcome, dude. I hope you're doing well as well. There is 90% of gameplay is community made, really. Sydney, welcome as well, by the way. Good to see you here again. I did not know that. I really did not know that. That's so cool. One day I will get that game. Like, that game is the only reason I want a VR headset. And by the way, I'm not asking for one. They are too expensive to ask for. But that is the only reason I would like a VR headset, is to play Beat Saber and finally, at long last, get a goddamn workout. Because I definitely need one. And I think that'd be the most fun way to do it. You have 2 VR headsets and full body tracking. Oh, wow. That's some Ready Player One shit right there. That's awesome, Sydney. And your wallet is your wallet's mad at you. I can imagine. Oh dear. That is really cool though. And Ibora, welcome as well, dude. Welcome as well. Doing very well, thank you today. How are you doing? I felt weirdly productive today, and it is fantastic. I like it when I feel weirdly productive. I actually beat Reality Check through Skull. Feels good. I have no idea how much of an achievement that is, Pancake. But hey, if it makes you feel good, that's fantastic then. Like, I'm actually extraordinarily clueless about Beat Saber. I've just seen a bit of gameplay, and I just know I want it. that's all I know about it. Like, that's the extent of it. You're cranky and awake. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Well, I hope you have a good start to the day anyway. Like, there are levels for a lot of songs, from the Fat Rat to songs like All Star. Oh, wow. That's actually really cool, Clarak. 4 more days until Spellforce 3 gets its first DLC released. Hopefully they add really Hopefully they add some content, because I love the game, but it's just short. Spellforce 3? I've never actually heard of that. Then again, I've not heard of a lot of games, so I guess that's nothing new, is it? Alright, Peekabye, that's really cool then. Hopefully you get what you want out of it. I've seen gameplay of Vin. It does look like a lot of fun as well as stressful. Yeah, defo. You see, it's kind of funny really. Some of my favourite games growing up, as well as the obvious games like Spyro, like Sonic, like Crash, you know, those are the obvious favourites. 2 of my favourite games growing up was Guitar Hero, by far, and Dancing Stage Mega Mix, which involved having like a giant, imagine like a giant rug if you will, a rug on the floor that had like the different. It had. Well, how do you describe it? It's a rug with 9 buttons, 3x3 buttons, in the same patterning as a PlayStation controller. So you got like the X, circle, square, triangle, and then you got like up, down, left, right, all that on it, and that was all that on a little dancing mat. And as a kid, that was easily one of my favorite games. I remember my dad and sister even went and did a competition for it. I think they won 2nd place, if I remember correctly. Which kind of goes to show how obsessed we all were with that game. And hey, good exercise. Yeah, that for the Xbox. Yeah, it's so cool. I loved that game. I remember challenging myself to play Lego Star Wars with it. I actually can't remember if I ever tried that. If I ever tried playing like proper games. I probably did at some point. Oh. I still gotta get used to how this works out. So I know that as soon as I press Alt and I move the screen, I cannot, like I have to restart what I'm doing. So if I do that, I'll just zoom out quite simply. And then do that, then I might just make things a little bit more efficient. I'm trying to like work on having just a generally more efficient way of making wings. Because my current method is really poo. Quite simply. Just stomp the attack button. Oh god, I can imagine. Oh dear, imagine playing that like in your bedroom or something. And like just the rest of the house can just hear you like smashing your foot on the floor. Oh god. Hey, there we go, that's a lot more efficient. And, oh, I have that down there, so in that case, let's pull... Yeah, there we go, pull that up there so that I can attach those. Nope, like that. There we go. And then, nope. Connect. Nope, stop. Do I just have... Oh, I do actually. I think I need to remove... There you go. I kinda had like a bit of a double thing going on, which is not ideal. RCTTS is more stressful than fun, I'll tell you. What is RCTTS? I'm not actually sure what that is. Although, yeah, I can definitely imagine these games being quite stressful. But hey, that's part of the fun, in my opinion. How's that looking so far? It looks alright. It's a bit of a weird, jumbled shape. But it's like I said yesterday, the other set of wings. The shape does not need to be perfect at all. It's just going to get smoothed out anyway. The inspiration bug bites again. I'm drawing a Ghidorah Fury. Has. Yes, mate. Yes. Good. Ghidorah Fury. Yeah, Ghidorah Fury must be a thing. So I got a 3D printer a bit ago. My computer broke, so I can't get anything to print. Earthmaster, that... Mate. What a kick in the teeth that is. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Jesus, well, I really hope you get computer issues fixed very soon. That's just unfair. Oh dear, oh dear. And thank you, Crystal. I just saw you say thank you. Reality check through the skull. I'll send you my winning attempt when I'm done editing all my fails. Oh, is that a song? In okay, I see now. I see what you mean. I wasn't sure if that was like a different thing altogether. Right, so that's one of the songs you played in Beat Saber then. Cool, yeah, definitely show me that. I'd love to see that. I've only ever watched one streamer play it. Now, of course, he had a webcam, so that really helped in making it like just funny to watch in general. And I'm sorry to say, I won't be able to do the same thing if I ever got it. Not until I actually, you know, start using webcam in general. But anyway, I saw him playing it and it just looked... It's just so funny seeing it from like the point of view of, you know, those watching. Or, you know what I mean. That point of view is funny to watch. There we go. I Now Officially Fear You. It's one of these songs where you're like, it's pretty easy, and 30 seconds later you're like, yeah, let's not do this level. Right, it definitely sounds like Through the Fire and Flames kind of thing then. Which is awesome. Right, connect all of that together. Excellent. Get another line going. Can add that up there, may as well, and bring that one down there. Oh, whoops. I misclicked that one. And again, come on. Wait, connect, please. Okay, it just doesn't want to connect now, apparently. Oh, it's because I'm on move again. I gotta pay attention to that. Every now and then I don't realise I've already changed to move and I'm wondering, why won't it move? Or why won't it add? Good. And I just remembered, always save. So how's that looking so far then? Not looking too bad. I can always thicken it out later to remove all of the artifacting. Oh, can you like get back to add, please? Okay, apparently not. Let's just go back into... Oh, no. There we go. Okay, good. Still learning this thing. Still learning how to do a bit. You're dropping in to say hello and have fun, guys. Ale, mate, are you not sticking around? Bruh. No, that's fine, Ale. Thank you for stopping by just for a moment. And I hope you're having a good day. I got like 5 or so prints done before I broke, so I still got some use out of it. Oh, okay, fair play then. That's good. But I definitely hope you're able to get more out of it. God, that's just so typical though, isn't it? Mate. I hope you get it fixed soon. I watched a video of a guy who locked himself in VR until he beat it. That was an experience. Was that the I spent 24 or 48 hours in VR video? I saw that appear at one point in my feed. I didn't watch it because it just looked a bit like... I don't know, it looked really clickbaity. But that's actually worth watching and I might give it a go. No, different video. Oh, okay then. Maybe. The footage is a bit laggy. Aw, Pancake. Pancake. Nice use of the new rage emotes. I approve. That's fantastic. But yeah, that sucks. That's laggy. God damn it. Alright, do all that. Excellent. Oh, that worked quite nicely. That did not, however. Connect that one, and that one. How long have I been doing this for now? About 20 minutes. Compared to my usual technique, this is definitely tremendously faster, which I am very, very happy with. Right. What I'm going to do then is... that. Because I did read somewhere that these are better off being like quadrants, like squares and such. So I'm going to try and actually stay true to that. If I can. That bit there just got a little bit overcomplicated. I'm about to connect. Oh, that's weird. Let's move that one further back. Let's move that and that further. Oh. Oh, that's why. Okay, that explains a lot. So now, if I add that in, it should be fine. Yeah, that looks a bit better. One there, and then finally, oh, one there. There we go. So now that's all properly evened out. I really don't recommend anyone do that. It really messes up your arms and wrists. Oh, what you mean? Wait, you mean the whole stay in VR for a long time thing? Does it really? And Julius, welcome, mate. welcome. Hey there, friend from... What did I just write? Perfection. I agree, you wrote perfection there. Welcome, Julius. How are you doing today, dude? There we go. In fact, Julius, I remember you saying that you're a little bit stressed about school. I hope you're doing better now. If you're in a stream, I'm going to assume that some of your exams are done then, in which case, I really hope that you can now finally take some time off. If not, then soon. Because you damn well need it, my friend. I look back at me playing a level and now I see how many notes I missed, at least past. That's always the worst thing, Pancake, about looking back on like your own recordings of games. You always look back and you always think like, oh god, I missed this bit. I could have done this better. I get that all the time when I look at my videos. Because I'm both fun and aggravating. Right, that's looking pretty damn interesting. We're doing well, finally weekend, good. I'm doing much better, I've only got one more hard exam to go. Also, I just reached Diamond in Brawlhalla again, so I'm super happy. Mate, about damn time, dude. Like, you just generally feeling better. Good, I'm really happy to hear it. And hey, nice job on the diamond rank. Very nice. Right, let's connect that to that one. Connect that to that one. That to that one. That to that one, and that to that one. I'm still not sure if this is really like the best shape, but hey, it's something, isn't it? So we've got that going on. If I make a quadrant out of that. I didn't quite work, did it? Nope. Now it did. Good. You quit that game. Oh, wow. I've never actually seen or played Brawlhalla. I know Julius has mentioned it quite a few times before, but I've never tried the game myself, or I've never seen it myself, I should say. Right, let's just add a little bit more detail here. Oh, not like that. Okay, there we go. I think that should be one wing done. I like the game, but the community is too toxic. It's quite fun with friends. Ah, right, yeah. I know all about that. I used to play a lot of League of Legends, and I quit. I quit because of both the community and my friends. My friends at the time were really toxic. Which is a shame, really, because I actually used to really like playing League of Legends. But my friends were the kind of people who would play ranked. Oh, sorry, would play casual like it was ranked. Whereas for me, I liked playing casual. I liked doing what I wanted to, not doing what they wanted. Oh well, what can you do in it? What can you do? I might stream it. I might stream it one time myself because I'm quite decent if I do say so myself. Yeah, Julius, it'd be quite cool to see actually, and it's free. Ah, was the same for me. A good game, but toxic people. But I do get quite a few friends telling me that I'm good, so that's good, Julius. Your friends are the most toxic players ever, not just in Brawlhalla. It's the worst, isn't it, Pancake? You see, you know. Oh, that is a really interesting flow there. That's actually really interesting the way it kind of like bends that way itself. Right, so like I said, I am still learning, so I do want to try get this, you know, looking a bit more optimized. So what if I move that up there instead? Last time I did all the webbing on the top of the wing. This time I'm doing it on the lower part, that way it's hard to describe, just for presentation really. Right, what if I do all of that? Just have, maybe if I have that kind of go downwards like that and the rest of it will go upwards. That should be quite interesting, have like a bit of a natural curve. So maybe something like that. Pull that back. Bear with me. Pull that back as well. Okay, that should probably make a far more kind of like natural looking curve sort of thing. Let's try that. Oh, A. That's a lot better. Still kind of weird, but that is significantly better. Did I just say letter? No, better. Right, but I need to do something around here as well. Not just in games, but a while ago in Discord, those 3 shitposters. Oh yeah, Pancake, I remember that, yes. My friends are not toxic, thank God. Yeah, same, Cleric. A lot of my old toxic friends, I've kind of like just fell apart with over the course of time. But then again, the majority of them were in college or in school. So it's kind of reasonable that we just fell out. But more like lost contact. But I don't see any bears here. Wait, what? Did I accidentally say bear? I've got no idea half the stuff I'm saying right now, Crystal. Brawlhalla is one of the most fun and also frustrating 2D fighting games ever. Casual play is super fun, but competitive is cancer as a whole community agrees upon. Oh god. Alright, I see Julius. And mate, the wings are gonna be larger. Suddenly bears, yeah, I'm really... Did I say bears at one point? I'm really confused. Right, I think what I'm going to do actually is remove all of this here. As I just don't think it looks very good. But the fact that I have the option to is actually really, really cool. Okay. But significantly letter. Oh god, I'm still doing the quote list. God damn it, you said bear with me. Ah, that's what I. Oh, okay, okay. Damn you guys, confusing me with my own quotes. Ah! Why would you do this to me? Right. Actually, that's still not quite right, is it? Let's do it like this then. So. Is that double whipped? Oh, no, wait, what the hell did I just do? Let's return to that other subtool. This one? Yep. And get back down to topology whenever I need it. Okay, good. Oh, come back. There we go. Okay, again. There we go. Finally. And connect. Okay. How does that look? Stupid. Great. Julius, I agree. When I played ranked, I just got frustrated, but when I played with my friends, we had a lot of fun. We got so excited, my parents had to tell me my brother to stop shouting in excitement. Oh, God. I think it'd be smart if I did a seizure warning at the start of the video. Oh yeah, Pancake, definitely do that if you think you need to. Higher competitive rank play is the worst, let's just say, which is why I always get the highest rank, but I don't go any higher. Fair enough, Julius. Fair enough, to be fair, dude. And Polero, welcome, mate. Good afternoon, my friend. Oh. Did I get rid of all that? Okay, no wonder why that was empty. Yes, Paul, how are you doing today, dude? And connect that together. There we go. That's better. Friends. Indeed, Julius. We've got more friends, Inc. Right. Next up, let's attach the doohickey to the thingamabob. Excellent. There's a point here, isn't there? Yes, let's connect those two as well. Just like smooth it out somewhat. I'm feeling a little bit ill to be honest. Oh man. Yeah, I agree. I hope you feel better soon, Paul Arrow. I certainly hope so. To be fair, I've been having a bit of a thing on my throat for the last couple of days now. I know you guys noticed it last stream. Keep on feeling like I've got like a, what's the term, a frog in your throat? That's how I've been feeling. But either way, I do hope that you get better. And you guys do chocolate? Mate, where's my chocolate? How many times do I have to reinstall Twitch on my phone to actually have it work? Let me count the ways. 5 times. Well, Glory, long time no see. Oh god, sounds like you've been having issues then. But welcome back, Glory. I hope it's finally working. Hopefully. Oh, is that a... yeah, so just a random point there. Let's delete that. And do that one again. Let's do that. There we go. That's better. The frog in my throat is actually migrating up your nose. You should not have a frog in your nose. I agree. Why do I keep on saying frog? What is wrong with me? Yes, frog. That's the correct word. Jesus Christ. It's obviously your Saga's fault. I mean, Saxel is mate. Why are you making me mispronounce words? Right, let's connect that to there. Yeah, whatever. Just connect it all together. Cool, and then I can now shift it around. It's raining so bad right now here. If I turn on my Xbox, my connection dies. I was gonna play Dauntless today. Oh man, wait. Is Dauntless on Xbox? I actually had no idea, because I heard recently it's now on the Epic launcher, which sucked. But if it's on Xbox... Oh yeah, it's gonna come on Xbox. Ooh. Am I tired? Yeah, probably. I'm always tired. Oh, it is on Xbox now. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, yeah, Earthmaster, thank you for telling me that. But more importantly, I hope it works for you very soon. Wow, what is that webbing net? What the hell is... Why does that exist? Okay, let's just... Yeah, let's just remove that one. Was that the only one? Yes, okay. That's interesting. Oh, that's looking quite good. I like that. I think it needs a little bit more over here, though. A. But I'll just move... Oh, wait, it's missing the entire thing. What the hell? Okay, in that case, if I just... At a point there to over... Yeah. Oh, that did not work. There we go. And then add that one down. Yeah. There we go, that should be a lot better. That reminds me, my Discord application on PC still doesn't work, but when I browse, but the browser at least lets it run. Sadly, no voice chat when I play Uno with the other guys. That's really odd, Julius. Huh, that is really, really odd, dude. Discord application's not working. That's really surprising. Well, I'm gonna assume you probably already, you know, tried looking into it. I've got no idea what that could be. Hello, James. Welcome, mate. Good to see you here again as well. Right, pull all that upwards. There we go. So I do want that to kind of like flex inward slightly. And that one outward slightly. Good. Because English is a beautiful language and I struggle with it, so now you have to too. Thank you. Dauntless is on Xbox, PC, and PS4. They're planned for mobile and Switch as well. I came across a PS4 fella in the server full of PC and Xbox. That's really cool. Wow. Actually sounds really, really cool, Earthmaster. Interesting. I do need to play the Xbox more. Like, I am horribly neglecting it. But I've always been a PC player, so... It's like for certain games, like Monster Hunter, for example, I now have it on both Xbox and PC. And it's really hard to convince myself to play it on Xbox, but I have it on PC, and it's like, fuck. I need to play more Xbox. You know, I can't just let that big awesome purchase go to waste. But if I can save myself the trouble of getting epic stuff and just play on Xbox instead for Dauntless, that'd be pretty good. I would not say no to that. The skin between the wing fingers are really straight. Maybe it should be slightly curved. It will be, Ronnie. It will be. This is like really, really low poly, essentially. But I will be doing quite a bit more of it later on. Like, I'm still learning this technique in general. But I do agree it is too straight. Right. In fact, you'll see what I have planned when it comes to like these bits down here, the bottom of the membrane. I've drawn it back really far intentionally, that way I can pull it forward later on and curve it. It'll make more sense in the process. It's really tricky to describe. But thank you for the feedback. Right, that should be enough. I think. Yep, I do like that. It's such a cool feature, man. It saves so much time for a much better result. Mate, for my sculpt, it is low poly. I mean, my Skull Crusher one reached 50 million polygons in the end, which is probably overkill. But hey, that's what I like to do. Alright then. Time to make adaptive skin. Which should be, yep, there it is. So if I go ahead and duplicate that, delete the original. Excellent. Now if I duplicate that one, let's go ahead and deformation, mirror, subtool. Wait, be visible again. There we go. I should change that. There you go. No wonder I'm having so much issues navigating, because I had the visible count really high. Right, merge down. Excellent. So we've got that now. Activate symmetry, geometry, dynamesh. There you are. 250. That's enough. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Oh, and it just crashed. Great. I've got no idea what I just did, but I completely crashed it. Thank you, Ronnie. Oh dear, it's still a bit buggy, but it's not Fallout 76 release buggy. Well, that's good. That's very good to hear. Right, let's just casually grab that one again. Right, there we go. That's fine. All I lost was a duplicating part. That's absolutely fine. I can like easily duplicate it all over again. Did I polymesh it? Yeah, I think I did actually. So if I duplicate that again, yep, I did. Good. So duplicate, delete, duplicate, mirror, subtool, merge down. And this time, I won't randomly press keys and... Oh, whoops. I won't randomly press keys and break it. Actually, I just realised. Does he have webbing between his arms? Yeah, he does, actually. Okay, I may have done all that prematurely. Right, actually. Here's an interesting question. Okay, it's symmetrical. Can I add topology or change topology while here? I can! Okay, that's very interesting. I did not know I could do that. The skin between... Oh yeah, I've already read that. Left pencil... left-handed pencil smudge. Oh, has that is the worst. Right. I kind of forgot that he does have a bit of a thing going... like that. Oh. Like that. Where did I just put that? There we go. And connect those two together. And it just immediately vanished. Okay, that's fun. Let's try that again. Oh, stop doing that. What the hell? Okay, there we go. No, okay, it doesn't work. Alright, that's fine then. I can always, That's fine. I'll make do. I will make do. Can I make do? Yep, there we go. In fact, I should remove everything again. Huh. Like I said, guys, I'm still learning this entire feature. I'm still learning it, which is why I'm like really backtracking a lot at the moment. So I should do that again then. There we go. Make it up to skin. Subtool. Do all of that for the third time now. Jesus Christ. So now I know that if I try to edit the topology after I've, you know, merged it all, it'll kind of like reverse it all. That's interesting to note. Didn't help me. Are you gonna crash? It just, wow, I'm having no luck right now. What I'm doing isn't that intensive. It just really disagrees with me right now. I'm sorry, guys. Jesus. Okay. Let's just stop experimenting and carry on. At least I saved it. Excuse me. The program hates you today. Yeah, it does. Jesus. And glory. I don't know why waking up is so difficult, but if you ever figure out how to make it easier, let me know, please. I have a really hard time waking up as well. Oh, that was a misclick. Saying that, I've actually been doing a better job waking up recently. But it's still really hard. And I'd happily make it easier if I could. Right, there we go. And before it crashes again, save. Okay, so now we don't have to do that entire bloody process for like the 5th time. I'm surprised Vegas hasn't crashed for you yet. Mate, that's good. If it hasn't crashed for you yet, just keep it. Don't question it. Right, did it just crash now? Did it just... Okay, it's frozen. What is wrong with ZBrush today? What the hell? That's fine. Wait for it to respond. My god! I've never seen it this bad. There we go! I've never seen it this bad before. Yeah, indeed, Saga. Right. Save again. Oh my god. Let's just undo that. Okay, okay. Let's just do things that doesn't make it angry, okay? Let's get the inflate tool. There it is. And just, like, puff out the wings a little bit, shall we? Before it gets mad at me again. Right. And like I said, I'll make the wings all, like, proper and neat in a while. Okay, then. You know, that for future, when you want to animate, is, every added 1K polygon to compilation. Wait, sorry, what do you mean by that, James? Every added 1K polygons a compilation. I'm really not sure what you mean by that. Right, there we go. So right now, I'm just trying to remove all the artifacting. Oh, I see. Right, I get you now. Yeah, I know that, but, oh. Please don't. Please don't. Yes, I'm aware that for animating, you want to go like low poly stuff. In the future, like before I ever touch animating, I will be going to topology quite heavily first. Right now, I'm making high poly stuff just because, to me, it's like drawing. It's like a sketch on paper. That's what I like using ZBrush for. But yes, as soon as I get into animating, I'm definitely going to make things just by the book. I'm going to make it by the book and I do it properly. Not my stubborn methods. Right. Let's just remove all of that then, shall we? Because apparently it really hates me today. Okay, that entire wing there. That's just... where is it? Split. I can't split it. Oh my god, I'm having no luck today. Oh, this is unbelievable. Okay, well, fuck you then. In that case, let's just mirror it. There we go. Did you just... It did. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to complain. Right. Can I merge down? Yes, I can. Thank God. Right. Merge. Unmask. Save before it crashes. And now we dynamesh it. And hopefully it doesn't crash. Do I get solid wings, or is it gonna, like, artifact again? It's frozen. Saga, you are right. It really hates this technique. What the hell? It did not do this yesterday. It was fine yesterday. Oh, it worked. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Alright, we can make progress now. We're good, friends. We're good. And, oh yeah, symmetry. That's important, isn't it? Okay, that was a roller coaster. Yeah, Pancake. I've been control-S-ing like absolute crazy recently. Both, yeah, because for me as well, my Vegas has been crashing a lot as well recently. I have no idea why. My Vegas has been crashing quite terribly, and, you know, if I'm editing like a Let's Play, that's the last thing I want to lose progress on, you know? So I've been learning to control S like absolute mad. So I'm really glad I'm remembering to do it here as well, because fucking hell, I need it. I absolutely need to. Okay, well, we finally got through the hard part. Now we can finally do things. Oh god, I gotta do the entire technique another 2 more times in a bit. 3 times. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh well. It's fun to whine. It's not really that bad, to be honest. It's just fun to whine. You know, give you guys something to laugh at. Right. What I do want to do, however, is... There you go, make it show on both sides. Somewhat. And probably flatten the wings out in general in a bit. Like that. The whining makes him bad. Yeah, exactly. You see, Glory? Exactly. As long as it's like nice, you know, chill whining as opposed to like legitimate rage. I think legitimate rage, like, it's funny for like the first 5 minutes, but after that, it's like, all right, love, you know, get over it. But fortunately, yeah, it's just, you know, nice silly whining today. Hello, Era, welcome, mate. Welcome. And, okay, so how's that? That's quite okay. The wings are... They are very flat, I do agree. Like, just in a general surface. I'm not really sure the best way to deal with that. His wings in general are just nightmarish. Right. And now I did need to add a bit of webbing here, didn't I? So I think what I might do is... Oh, that actually isn't even connected. Let's just pull all of that in. Let's pull all of that outwards. There we go. That way it's all just like properly inside, as you can see there. Yep, good. That's some nice coverage. Save again, just in case. Use a drawing pad? Yes, I do, Glory. Yes. Always. I have a Wacom tablet, which is rather nice. Okay, now I want to try and get like a bit of a webbing thing going on. In fact, I might need to just yeah, transpose it for a while. Let's bring all that super close to the surface. And I'll mask again in a moment. Apparently I did the masking a bit too prematurely. Okay, data mesh. There you go. Oh, that did not do what I wanted. That's easy to fix, so that's fine. Right, now I can do that. And that bends down slightly. I actually don't mind that. It looks like it's got like a bit of gravity going on. Yeah, like that. Especially it's not even meant to be there in the first place. Right, let's try that. I'm very bad at describing my process. I need to improve on that, I'm sorry. I wanted to try using Sculpt again, but with my tablet this time, but first I'm gonna get my ass home. I definitely would recommend it. I would strongly recommend, if you ever do use Sculpture, like I feel like that's a detail I always forget, and I actually need to work on that. Whenever I recommend people Sculptress, definitely use a tablet. It's much more natural with a tablet. Whereas if you're like using hand and keyboard, then definitely, or like a mouse and keyboard, in that case, yeah, use Blender. I think that's better for like the technical things. You have a pretty interesting methods for wing membranes, but don't worry, with time you get better experience. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, James. Normally I do it a very different way, and the way I normally do it is really messy. Which is why today's been very, very different. Because I am, like you said, I'm trying to learn. Trying to get experience with different techniques, and it's been interesting, to say the least. Right, let's just go ahead and reveal the other wing. But as you say, though, experience. That'd be the strongest thing. And Raddy, mate, I saw you say hello and I forgot to answer. Raddy, welcome, dude. I'm sorry. But welcome. How you doing today? Right, now, to do the opposite of what I did last time, this time I'm going to pull these downwards. Which should hopefully give a bit of a better feel. I can smooth out in a moment, it's fine. It's a bit jagged, but I can fix that shortly. Yeah, so my usual wing technique would be to get like a sphere, flatten the sphere, and then to just, oh god, pull and smooth and pinch and just do all sorts of horrific trial and error shenanigans with it. It was really like, you can see it like any of my videos, any speed sculpting video I have, you can see my process. It's just like really chaotic. But, you know, I didn't know any better. I didn't have any better. I just woke up when my computer was being a wank and the monitors wouldn't exist. Oh man, Rowdy, that sucks, dude. What? I hope it's better now. I would assume so if you're talking on the stream. Main body's done. I feel like texturing the thing now. Wait, Hazella, do it. I wish I could draw as quickly as you, man. Right, that should be overall just, yeah, better. Now, as far as my wings normally go, that is much smoother. It is very flat. I'm not sure how to, like, what would be like a nice, neat way of making it, you know, a little bit more 3D. But for the time being, you know. Let's quickly pause and just have a bit of my tea. I'm a speedy boy. You're talking through your phone that you thought you lost 10 years ago. Oh my god. Jesus, Raddy. One of the perks to not having webcam is you guys can't see when I forget how to drink. You can decipher that however you wish. Palero, thank you for the 5 bits, man. Very, very fancy. Thank you, man. You feel like a texture in the sink now. Oh god, I really did forget how to drink, didn't I? Jesus. I just realised something. I added a membrane on the upper wing, but not on the lower wing. Whoops. Let's go ahead and fix that quickly. Transpose, there we go. I've tried drinking through a spoon because I thought it was a wait, how? What? You tried drinking through a spoon because you thought it was a straw? Okay, pancake. I'll be honest, I'm just impressed it was nothing related. Wow. Nice confession, my friend. How does one forget how to drink? Wait, okay, let me rephrase. When you forget how to use a cup, how about that? And it just kind of like goes everywhere. That's what I meant. I'm a functioning adult. I can drink with mugs. I can't get the ads to work on either my you can't get these ads to work on either your phone or your computer. Yeah, Glory, I'm not sure what is going on with the ads. I hear some people say it's working for them and some people say it just doesn't exist anymore, so I've really got no idea what the deal is. It hasn't worked for me in, like, ever. Damn you, Twitch. People want to watch ads. How dare you not let them watch ads? Right, do that. And again, should probably pull that inwards, like that. Is that? It's not even symmetrical. Oh my. Okay, it's fine, Becca. It's fine. It's not even symmetrical, but I can fix this. You want to cheer? Oh, let us watch ads. Oh god, Julius. By the way, Julius, I was so glad that someone mentioned that part in the video. Thank you, man. That was probably... I laughed far too... Like, I don't normally laugh when I edit my own videos, but that particular part there, it just cracked me up. I'm glad that you liked it as well. You bloody mump. Here is a cheer in the place of pancake. Error, thank you for your 10 bits. No, let me rephrase that. Pancake, thank you for the 10 bits, sponsored by Error. Thank you very, very much. You wish you had some tea right now? Raddy, excellent use of the emotes. Go get some tea. You must get the tea. Right, let's flatten that out a bit. Blip. Let's flatten that bit out a bit. There you go. Okay, I think that's overall quite fine. It's a bit wonky, actually, come to think of it. Sponsored by Error, everyone. Yeah. Now, I don't remember these bits being very well defined in the actual, in the actual dragon. I think these bits here were like quite subtle. So I think I'm just gonna make it like very small. Oh, whoops. And just something like that. And let's pinch it. Where's the pinch? There it is. There we go. Then I'll be okay. Right. Since I messed up, let's go ahead and quickly save before it crashes. Speaking of tea, my brother once used one of those giant pickle jars for tea. It took him 3 days to finish. Oh, mate, that must have been so cold. Oh my goodness. Like, I respect his tenacity, but oh, that must have just tasted rank. Damn. I don't know what to, yeah. I don't know what to say about that. That's like disgustingly impressive. Okay, there we go, merge down. That way now it can finally be symmetrical. And then dynamesh it to combine it all together. Again, save just in case. While everyone's talking about drinking out of spoons, I'm eating a raw bit of garlic. Are you secretly glass? Oh my god. Oh, right then. That is 2 sets of wings, somewhat done. Did you use new wing webbing? Yes, I did 1,000 albs, and welcome, by the way. Yes, I did. It was crashing a lot. it was crashing. But yes, I did, so it looks a lot neater. It looks very flat. I'm not sure what to do about that just yet, but it does look neater and overall just a bit better. But now I have to do it again. Over here. So what I might actually do for that is... I feel like I'm saving too much today. Right. Let me hide... There we go. Hide both wings, and let's work on... Not that, the tail? Yes, I want to work on that bit down there. As weird as it is, he prefers cold tea. What heresy. Can't believe he's done this. If it was iced tea, that'd be understandable. But cold, warm tea? Mate. Right, I'm going to make that symmetrical for a start. Let's move that. Oh god, calm down. Move that over there. Make it smaller. Actually, that doesn't matter, I just realised. Okay, that's fine as it is. And then we'll do the same thing once again. Hopefully, it won't break this time. And Delia Mick TV, thank you for the follow and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Right. Oh, this is going to be a wonderfully unflattering angle. Gosh darn it. But that was a nice quick bit of topology there. What the hell? Make sure I'm doing this right. Yes, like that. Good. There's a lot of new followers recently. Yeah, it normally happens during the Zebra streams. I do tend to get like a nice big spike during like the more artsy stuff, which is pretty cool to be honest. Whereas Aaron, by the way, he said he'd be here around 16:10. Wait, did he actually say that? Oh my god. I've got no idea where he is. To be honest, as much as I love Aaron being here, like I really do, I'm scared when he does. I'm scared for his bank account. Like, I like him here because it's funny, but I'm very scared when he's here for his own safety. He said immediate feedback. Oh, okay, okay. Oh dear. Well, whenever he arrives, so that'd be fun. Right, connect that, and connect that. I'm finally home. Welcome home, Ronnie. Okay, that... Oh, I've got a bit of a random shape there. Actually, that is fine. If I just do that. There we go. For the new people, by the way, I'm very, very new with this feature. So if things look like very messy or just like generally half-assed, It's because I'm very much learning. I've definitely never used like the general Z-spheres in this method before. It's really, oh whoops, it's really, really cool. I'm really liking it. But of course, you know, learning. Wolfie-chan, thank you for the host. Right, I think I'll probably have to move all that inwards a bit, aren't I? Oh, that is a random, unnecessary bit. Remove that. There we go. Me too. Like, what is he doing with his wallet? How thick is it that he allows himself to do that? I won't complain though. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm definitely not going to complain. It's just, it's such a weird thing because I can only say thank you so many times. You know, like after like yesterday, after the 10th gifted sub. Oh god, Kev, what's up? He's an absolute madman, that he is. I can't open my tea bottle, so it's just going to have to sit there. Alright. Mate. Stop whining, you millennial. Wow. Well, fine then. Fine, guess. Fine and fine. When Aaron shows up, he could just bathe me in money. Fine, I won't complain. Make pretty shit and get paid. Alright, fine. Oh dear. Will do, Kev, just for you. Oh, whoops. Remove that. There we go. Let's try moving all that down a bit. Let's try and make this bit a little bit more complicated, actually. Since I'm still learning, let's just try and add more here. So maybe, for example, what if I move all of that downwards so it like has a very definitive bend, if that makes sense. Oh, that didn't actually work. I have Becca's birthday presents here in my office. Oh god. Yes, Kevin mentioned something interesting about the birthday presents. And that it crashed again. Okay, great, thank you. Oh, okay, calm down. Fucking hell. Calm down! Just close already. Wow. ZBrush is mad today. Yes, Kev was saying something about how for whatever early birthday gifts he's gotten, I have to record it. So I've got no idea what to expect. I'm very interested. Okay, this is actually really concerning. Oh, but it loaded. I thought it corrupted there. That would have been horrible. But we're back. Okay, we're back. Right. That was really weird. Maybe... Okay, so when it comes to like what I'm actually using this model for, I'm using this model later like a bigger project, so you're actually not going to see the back half of the dragon anyway. So I think for this particular model, I am going to be a little bit lazy. It's not going to be visible in the final product. So I won't mess around with that then, because clearly the Z-spheres is a bit glitchy today, and I'm very afraid of corrupting things. So let me just do the basics. Do the basics and then move on. And I'll do that because it will look prettier. There we go. Right, good enough. In fact, I do need to move all of that higher up. There you go, like that. I think that should be a bit better. You need to make a donation goal so I can upgrade a PC to a third rip 2 gate. Wait, Kev? You want me to make a $2,000 donation goal? That's a bit big. If you want a Pepeka PC, yes. $2,000. That's a bit more than I can ask for. Maybe the CPU is 700. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Well, that's gonna be it's funny you say that, Kev, actually, because I've been seeing a lot of I've been checking out a lot of other streams recently, right? And whenever I see streams when I had like a big new computer donation goal and it's like fucking $2,000, I always scoff at them and thinking, oh god, that's greedy. And now you want me to do the same thing. Oh Jesus. You had the software now. Yeah, that's true. That is actually very true. For things like this, I do need a lot more power. You're definitely right about that. I just feel so greedy, though. Oh, wow, a cat just knocked something over in the other room. Okay, well, maybe after my birthday, I'll put up the donation goal and just see what happens. I wouldn't know how to react if it gets met. But yeah, like maybe after my birthday, we'll just like test the waters a bit. Oh god, no! Imagine if it did. Oh dear, might make some lines dark and easy to see. Oh, hands for your drawing. Oh, good. When you said you think you're done, I thought you meant like in a joking way in relation to the conversation. That's what I thought you meant. Well, think about it like this way: you work hard and give us quality content. We can give you money so that you get a better PC and software to give content. I mean, that is true. That is very, very true. I get where you're coming from. Like, I understand why Kevin wants me to do it. Is to make things more professional. And I definitely get that. It just, you guys know me. I've never been able to ask for things. I've always been very stubborn, and I can't ask for things. But you do make like a very, very good point. That's just a CPU, the Ryzen Threadripper 2990. Oh my god. Oh, that's so expensive. Jesus. You deserve it. I don't deserve that much. I mean, thank you, but I don't deserve that much. Oh dear. Well, Kev always tells me, let you guys make the choice. I shouldn't make the choice for you. So, I'll make the goal after my birthday. But, I'd just be really surprised. You're doing it anyway. Oh god. Right. On a separate note, that looks significantly neater and was a lot less corrupt that time. So great. She won't know until I come home with all the bits. Yeah, Kev, how are you saving this much money, by the way? Like, you and I are paying the bills, and you've just been telling me earlier about how you got me this awesome birthday present. Like, how? I gave in. Gloria, thank you very much for the 10 bits. Thank you very, very much. With that CPU, you'd probably never have any issues with art. Yeah, indeed, Paul Arrow. You have entertained me for like 4 years thinking about it. I'm 100% going to try to donate this bit towards... Oh, piss off. Mate. Oh, my life. That's really sweet, man. Thank you. Okay, I gotta redo this entire bit, don't I? Yeah, the entire bottom half of this is really sloppy, so I need to do this again. That computer's worth more than me. Crystal. Oh, that's how I feel. We wouldn't give things to you if you didn't want to, you didn't deserve it. I mean, if you put up go, I'm gonna throw money at it. Oh my god, Paul. Oh my god. Considering the amount you got recently, it will probably be possible. I mean, that's a scary thing, Ronnie. It actually could be possible. Like, if that goal were to be met... Okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Okay. Hypothetically, if that goal were to be met, we got the PC. It's amazing. I will keep on pumping out content as whether or not it happens. I will always pump out content. I enjoy it too much. But how would I repay it? Because what I'm doing now, oh, I don't know. Oh, as Kev says, Becca, stop being a millennial, stop complaining. Aaron would go broke with it. You would as well. Jesus. It's like I said before, I will never get used to the idea. I never will. I just can't. Right, let's just, maybe I should, I'll take Kev's advice. I'm gonna stop whining, and I'm gonna do a bit more of this. Let's grab that tree bright. Good morning, friend. Good morning. Welcome. I hope you had a good rest. Right, let's get that. Where did the other piece go? There it is. The fact... Okay, look, off topic for a moment. The fact that I can move my subtools around... Oh, goddamn nice. Because, of course, I'm still used to using core. I'm not used to using the full version ZBrush. And the fact I can just move the layers... Oh, my god. That is honestly the best. You would have repaid it with staying awesome and using to produce more quality. God. But I'd do that anyway, though. I would try and do that anyway. Oh dear, thank you. You guys are too damn sweet. Right, I need to... Okay, let's do something different for a moment. I need to append a giant square. Because this is very large. And I don't know where the floor is. Oh, that's just symmetry. Yep, there we go. And that's about the floor, isn't it? Yes. Make sure, actually. Are the wings, like, on the floor as well? Yeah, actually. Fantastic. Oh, remove those two. Yep, there we go. And let's get back down to that other piece down there. Hello again, Yabora. Welcome back. Or welcome. Ah, you guys. You don't know how... You make me not know how to respond sometimes. I guess the Mebla Schmer I just did is a pretty good response, though. I'm now at work and still cranky, oh dear. And Cleric, a nice content creator deserves nice fans, but I already have that. I've already got nice fans. What I had to do, what I had Becca do is make an Amazon wish list. Oh Jesus. So you can see what we have in mind for our people. Oh my god. Well, that being said, Kev, we actually had the wish list, like, lower down in the stream, widgets and such. We've got that wish list link there. And I can have it connect to Amazon. So it won't be like... Basically, I can import the Amazon details in, so we can see it like in a general wish list that's already existing. So yeah, I could do that. If I did, that'd be good. So people like get an idea as to what it's actually, like, you know, what exactly we're looking to get. Transparency, isn't it? I like being transparent. I'm missing a wholesome stream. What am I doing? Can still. Welcome, friend. That's what I'm saying. You said we are too sweet, but it's only because... Oh my god, Cleric. Feel too sweet. Oh, is this even the right length? I'm like not even able to pay attention. Okay, let's make it a little bit smaller for the right length. Thank you, Cleric. You like being glass? Wait, what? Christian Minecraft Street. Okay. Oh no. Alright, I might regret this, okay? I might regret this. How's this for a deal, okay? Let's say... Bear with me. Let's say that I do it, that the goal is indeed met, alright? Should we just, like, say fuck it and, like, you know, maybe at the first grand, wow. Maybe at the first grand, I keep my promise and play, like, just do a very stupid Fortnite stream? You know, like, to honour that entire thing? That'd be so bad. In fact, I don't know, come to think of it, could have fun with it, to be honest. You need to overreact to everything. Oh no! Oh dude, I mean, yeah, you're right. Play with Kev? Oh, Kev wouldn't do that. I don't think Kev would do that. Maybe he would. Kev would carry. Oh yeah, Kev would carry me hard. Jesus Christ. He definitely would. Like, come to think of it, we could make it like a bit of silly fun, alright? And what could theoretically happen is like have like little donation goals, like little milestones in it. Though the issue is though, is that the lack of a webcam, there's a lot of things I can't do. Like, I know one streamer, for example, every time, like I watched one streamer do a charity stream recently. What he did was every time someone donated X amount, he'd write their name on his face. I can't do that, can I? So I don't know, it'd be a funny thing though, your neighbours probably hate you. Fuck them. Oh dear. Play with fans. Oh no, because I'd probably rage then. I'm not very good at multiplayer games. Except Ark. I'm great at multiplayer in Ark. I'm really not liking how this is turning out. I'm not sure, like, I could just do that, but it overlaps. Okay, you know what? Again, I gotta remind myself, you cannot see this in the final thing. You can't see this bit, so I may as well be sloppy. So you really cannot see this entire segment in the final outcome for what I have planned. I would like to join the Ark subservers once, though. Official. Oh my god, Pancake. Why can't I say your name? Pancake, you're already a sub. Dude, you can come join. You have access to the subservers right now. Hey guys, and welcome back. It's your girl, Jowie for 2069. Oh my god. Back again with the dank Fortnite replays. Dab on that. Don't forget to punch that follow button and like and subscribe. Jowie for 2069. Mate. That is awful. Awfully fantastic. Oh, your soul is leaving your body. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. Whoops. Oh my god. One cheer for Jowie for 2069. Thank you, Paul, for the 2 cheers. Oh my life. Wait, did I just do that excessively? Yes, I did. Okay, I don't need to do that. All that over there, then. I'm really not a big fan of the tail, but like I said, it's just not comfortable. So, we'll just do this. It'll be okay. It'll be close enough, wouldn't it? And make that. Yep, there you go. All nice and symmetrical-ish. I mean, if you're going to full pivot to Fortnite, you also need to start vaping and ripping sick clouds. I've never heard of that before. Ripping sick clouds. Holy shit. That sounds oddly amazing in like all the worst ways. Oh my life. Let's change all our names on Discord. I'm not even recording, shit. Let's change all of our names on Discord to be more epic. Oh no. To troll ourselves, please don't. If before Becca plays Fortnite and finds out she actually likes it and becomes a Fortnite streamer. Oh dear, I can guarantee you that would never happen. My face is imploding from cringe. Oh, don't worry, I'll implode entirely. What is my luck with getting into your streams? Last time what is my luck with getting into your streams? The last time cereal in the microwave and now Fortnite round. No. Welcome, Sir Articum. I don't know, man. I don't know. The streams lately have been wonderfully weird, haven't they? Right, I need to merge these. What am I doing? Becca, stop slacking. Okay. Oh, that is... Let's make that much higher res, actually. Let's quickly save. Good. This is just such an interesting stream. It is, isn't it? And by the way, Troll, I specifically saw you say earlier about how you're going to stop lurking, so welcome back. I saw you say that earlier, but I didn't have a chance to reply. Becca could become a competitive, salty Uno player. Every time you die, you have to yell about hacking and report the player who killed you. Oh no. Right. Now for another fun part, friends. It is time to Z-Sphere again. And potentially crash again. Yay! Because we all like crashing, don't we? Right, let's get rid of that for now. We'll start the vertical version. Or something. I mean, I'm not one to say that's weird. I am the one who's eaten orange juice cereal. Yes. Yes, and I still hate you for it. I don't really. But you are still extraordinarily weird for it, man. There is legit drama in the Uno world. Wait, really? What? I'm actually surprised there's even an Uno community. Well, I guess there's a community for everything nowadays, isn't there? Right, let's do that. Ooh. And let's, oh crap, move that. The hell? Backwards? Wow, that's really, what the hell? Oh wait, that's not even symmetrical. What crap is that? You guys have distracted me too much. What is this shit that I've just made? Okay, let's just delete that entire segment there. Fucking hell. What is wrong with you? How they defile the world like that? Wait, Uno anime, is that such a thing? And Hazilla, thank you. Cool, I'll catch that after the stream. Official Uno Facebook and Twitter have been tweeting out official rules and people are pissed because they didn't play with the official rule. Oh my god. And Earthmaster. So Earthmaster, if I remember correctly, someone in the chat, I think it was Gerard Kim, I'm not sure. No, they were the one who saw it. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Pancake, actually. They put their cereal in the microwave as a child, as a toddler. How they put it in there, we have no idea. We conclude that they probably yeeted it in. And they left the cereal in the microwave for an hour. How that... Wait, it was Haz? Because humans are dumb. Oh god, yeah. Right, I'm not sure how that bit there got so messed up. So what I'm gonna do then... There we go. Let's duplicate that. Move it up. There we go. Remove symmetry. And then just rotate the entire thing upwards. Like that. Good. Now, like I said, this will not be visible in the final product, so it may as well be just like a little bit of poo. Which I don't like. I don't like being lazy, but at the end of the day, I have a deadline. I have to be a bit efficient. It was Pancake, I think. Yeah, I thought it was Pancake as well. I keep salt and pepper in my room, and that's apparently it. I understand that. We have salt in our room. On the desk. Like, many of you guys have seen this in one of our post photos. On my desk, I have a roll of toilet paper and some salt, because you need these things. You know, joke all you want, but having toilet roll nearby is really useful. Just of course, you know, people like to make jokes about it. Let's go up there. There you go, topology. Edit. And let's, again, save, because I've been having a hell of a time today. Alright, save, good. And activate symmetry. I have 2 rolls of toilet paper in my room. They just got a bit angry when Becca sliced them. Wait, what? Actually, I just realised I am doing that horribly wrong, aren't I? Yes, I am. Let's do it to... Yeah, I'm overthinking this. What the hell? I'm really overthinking this. I blame chat. Append sphere. No, wrong one. Append square. Yeah, for the people who are just like, you know, new and just want to, you know, watch some sculpting, I am sorry. I'm very flustered and all over the place. Hence why I'm making mistakes. In a good way, you know, I'm in a good mood. But just a bit distracted. Right, there we go. We'll just do that instead. Voice has got all a bit croaky. I blame Pancake. Wait, you didn't finish Sculpt yesterday? No. We didn't finish it at all. I'm far from finished. Right. Guys, did your brain back over kindness again? Kind of, Cam. It's more like... Yeah. They did break me with kindness and weirdness at the same time. They broke me with two different things this time. People being kind and weird. Which is a wonderful combination. What should I draw now? What should you draw now? I'm thinking, Cam, what could you draw now? Darth Sink. Wow, okay. It has, I think, it's been challenged. Draw Darth Sink, however that looks. How would that look? What is a Darth Sink? You are insane. I had to actually go to work, so I'll see you in Discord and I'll post more cringe. Ibora, have a good day, mate. I'll catch you in a bit. It's a paddle. What, Darth Sink? And yeah, Pancake, I've never actually stopped to look at what the what your profile picture actually was, so I may have just missed it. God, you concern me, man. Critter is crashing. No, Bizzle! Mate, can't be having this. Draw a leg shark? A shark with big legs. What? I'm trying to think of an idea if I has to draw. Something that he might actually enjoy. Let me think. What could Has draw? I'm trying to think something like kaiju related. Hey, why not try drawing Slattern? That might be cool for you, actually. Or like a Has version of Slattern, if you know, if that's possible. Oh wait, you've already said you're done, Cam. A fish with luscious legs. Oh, he's already decided. Oh, okay then, never mind. He's already decided. He's gonna draw a fish with luscious legs. Never mind. Oh my Dracky, help me. The chat's weird. Good morning, Dracky. The chat is completely broken and I'm scared. I'm proud of you. Oh, you're drawing Slattern. Oh wait, I've lost track. Whatever your drawing has, I scarily look forward to seeing it. Actually, what about a Dracky Slattern? Right, let's flatten all that out then, shall we? Where is the trim dynamic? Is that the one I want, or is that the strong one? No, that's a good one. Dracula's chat is weird. It's a weird mix of kind and broken. You need to balance us. Dracky, actually, yeah, she... I don't even know what I was going to say there. Moving on. Hell yeah, I didn't lose much progress. Oh, good, Bizzle, I'm glad. I can't spend my... You can't send it, or Pancake. Can you upload it on Discord? Sorry, can you upload it on YouTube and post it on Discord, what I meant to say? Okay, it's a bit rough, but that's one part of the tail. That's no bad. But, again, it's not going to be visible later. Even though that tail is off again. Wait. Moving on. Right, so now we've got the part of the tail down there. Excuse me. I'm back with a different phone, still playing games though. Welcome back, Earthmaster. It's good having you here again, by the way. And thank you guys. Thank you for the blessing. That's a lot of blessing. Yeah, I know, right? Jesus, I feel blessed. This is a holy chat. Yeah, thank you. Right, let's transpose that one again and get the Dynamesh. There we go. You know, I remember seeing the Dynamesh feature for the first time, and how I legitimately thought it was magic. Like, I like to think of myself fairly competent and, like, understanding how some software works. I might not know, like, the intricacies, but, like, at least can grasp, like, what, you know, how some software can, like, achieve certain effects. And I straight up thought Dynamesh was magic. Seeing it for the first time was so damn cool. A Dracosaturn is about to become a reality? Oh, mate. That'd be awesome. Bless you. Thank you, right? A Christian Roblox chat. Well, that donation goal becomes a thing. You never know, Cam. That might happen. Saying Becky Dynamesh is amazing is so good. And ZR Mesher. That's a point. I need to. Oh, sorry, Z Remesher. That's something I had to experiment with as well, actually. You're right about that, James. I remember someone telling me in a video recently that I should try using that for the wings. I definitely do. I do need to look into learning that. Not today, but I definitely do. And Foxig, welcome. How much have you missed? I've been on for, wow, nearly 2 hours. That flew by. You missed a little bit, Foxig. Not much, but a little bit. But welcome regardless. The reason we say bless you is because back in the 1700s, I believe the soul left your body to go on an adventure or something when you sneeze. I've heard of that before. I've never heard of the adventure part. I love it. Gloria, thank you for adding that. Oh, I'm just imagining it now. Your poor soul was going on an adventure. People say bless you, and it's just like gets fucking crammed back in. Like, no adventuring today. Fuck you. Twitch doesn't like to be on time for you? Or what do you mean, Sradakim? Do you mean in terms of like notifications? It is a bit of a pain, I do know that much. What's the sense of that if you had the plague and you sneeze a lot, so people bless you to wish you luck? Probably, to be fair, that wouldn't surprise me if that were the case. Right, can I flatten that without it artifacting later? Yes, I can. Fantastic. In fact, let me go ahead and up the resolution as well. Good. I think what I might want to do as well, actually, is move all of that downwards slightly. Move that upwards. There we go. And move that bit just slightly downwards. Oh, actually, move that bit back up. There you go. Okay, that entire area there needs flattening big time. Good. Both this and stream lag. Oh wow, you get stream lag as well? Well, that really blows. I mean, what you can try doing is maybe reducing the playback quality. That should hopefully work. The day bless you became an insult. Right, I think that is... Yep, good enough. Right then. So that, a long gosh darn blast, is all the webbing. I don't think I've ever done a model with so much webbing before, but there we have it. Right, I'm not sure why it does that flashing. If I reboot ZBrush, will it remove that flashing? Because I find it so obnoxious. Why isn't there a dark to think that actually isn't Discord? We do have that emote on Discord. We just we ran out of emote slots on Twitch. I mean, blessing and Satanist or a demon would be an insult. Yeah, true. True that. I thought that saying bless you was to prevent certain... What the hell? Why are you all the way over there? Come back. Thank you. I thought saying bless you was to prevent certain death from a bubonic plague. Maybe. Where is the other... Wait. Did it remove an entire set of work? Okay. Why on earth did that happen? Okay, apparently I've lost an entire wing. Well, that's just odd. What if I recover? Can I get it back from over here? Can I like just export it and re-import it? Can I cheat? No, I can't. It's gone there as well. What the hell? How on earth that? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I have to do that again then. That's really odd. But whatever. I'll just do it a second time, I guess. Let's hide the lower wings and the tail then. And do it again, I guess. It can still fly. Yeah, true. I really like Jalcor for some. Yeah, I like that as well. I love that emote. I think it's really cool. You think you can send it to Discord? Alright, good pancake. Good. Just as I thought I'm finally gonna start doing the fun stuff. Nope, we're still on the technical side. How'd that happen? I have no idea. I must have just misclicked at some point. I must have just simply misclicked. I've got no idea. But, what can you do? I'm just gonna do it again, I guess. Right, let me get a nice, there you go, big view of everything, so I can just do like a quick dirty frame. Like that. And then it's just, yeah, undo, there we go. Or not undo, like let go. And I also have those two bits there that just move inwards like that. You can save and not misclick, yeah, true. True. Well, I don't know how it happened, but whatever, innit, whatever. Just carry on. No point, like, stressing over it. On the plus side, I'm getting much quicker with this, which is good. I needed to be quicker with this, because I was taking my time a little bit too much. And again, I can make it all nice and pretty in just a moment. Right, move that down there, move that there, let's move that up to like that. I'm gonna be so happy once I'm finally done with this. The amount of relief I'm gonna feel is gonna be wonderful. It's in media feedback, Becca. Alright then. Right, cool. Then I will watch that after the stream. Pancake, thank you very much. Yes, I look forward to seeing that. Thank you. Right, how am I gonna do this next bit? I think I will do this bit, yeah, like around here. Okay, good. And I'll move that around there. Excellent. I don't think I've said this yet, but I love how it's turning out. Thank you, Draki. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Excellent, excellent. Aside from when it, you know, bloody deletes progress. But I'm glad. Right, get that bit together. Good. Pull that entire bit down. Make that flow a little bit better so it kind of like wraps around the arm. Move that bit down quite a bit. Yep, that's perfect actually. We'll move all that downwards as well. Again, just make it all flow a little bit better. This is very jagged and zigzaggy. I don't quite want. Looks like the Saturn ref finds Becca's mega build video on the top of the results. Wait, really? That's cool, Has. Had no idea that was a thing. And it's looking awesome. Thank you. I'm really glad. I'm like, with all the technical stuff, you know, which has taken quite a while, I am still glad it's looking good so far. I'm getting a little bit impatient. I really want to get into the details. But form matters. But I feel like I can hear someone talking. One sec. I'm hearing a voice. Oh, what the fuck is Kev's headset? What the hell? I'm sorry, I could hear a voice and it was just wrecking me. Hey, Kev headset, what's happening? Let me just turn that off. Don't get kidnapped. No, I'll be fine. What a weird day this has been. Okay, it's not that. It's a stream. Kev's got a fucking live stream just randomly playing. Okay, I'm just put that there. What the fuck? Alright, you scared me there. Mate, oh. Is that what you're— wait, could you guys hear it as well? Jesus. Okay, well, back to work. The voice underneath your bed, in your closet, in your head. Okay, that's ominous. This has honestly been such a just strange day. I couldn't hear anything. Okay, that's good. It's a really weird thing just to like say mid-stream, I'm hearing voice. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Oh, whoops. That's a good call actually to save. I heard it and I didn't know what it was. My god. You got some crazy bat ears then, Draki. Right, don't do that. There we go. Let's connect those two bits together and move that bit up entirely. Good. Let's connect that together. Connect that together. Excellent. Move that all up a little bit too. Good. Connect that together. Move that. And there we go. Don't worry, nobody's in the house right now, just you and me. Oh, fucking hell, tube. Thanks, mate. I believe Kappa face. Hey, did I get— what the hell? Come back. Now let's connect even more dots together. What fun. So cereal in the microwave to Fortnite raping. We never said Fortnite raping. We never said that, by the way. And now random voices. Just a normal day. Indeed. Sirotkin, if it helps, I'm just as concerned. Don't you worry. I am— oh god, absolutely just as concerned. Right, and then have that. There we go. Why do I keep doing that? There we go, finally. Okay, now for the next one. Flashback said at one time someone tried to open our door. Oh god, that's the what. I'll tell you what, actually, Ronnie. Back when I first moved here, when I first moved in with Kev, okay? In the first, like, a week or two of living here, someone tried to open our door. And they really tried. Like, I could probably, like, hear the, them, like, really going ham on the handle. In my first week living here, you know, in a brand new city, like, miles away from, or hours away from where I grew up in, that was terrifying. What a way to spend my first week here. It's never happened again since, so it's clearly just a one-off. And where we live now is actually, like, a really nice, safe area, just in general. I didn't feel safe at the time. Clearly someone just made a mistake. That's what happened. Right, connect all of that together. It's getting nice and easier now. Nice and more muscle memory kind of thing. Right, good. Connect all of that together. Nope, not that. Okay, there we go. That together. I think I might take a break in a moment, by the way, guys. Oh god. Might take a bit of a break and just quickly grab a cup of tea. What time is it? 4. Hey, not bad. Yeah, because I'm getting quite thirsty. And a cup of tea is always good. Okay, that bit needs an extra line there, for sure. Like that. Move that one up a little bit there as well. Yep, good. They managed to break through the first one in the hallway and scratched our doors. We called the police. Stuff like that. Wait, what the hell? Okay, that's a little bit more than what I experienced. What the hell? They scratched at your doors. Yeah, dude, you have every reason to be horrified by that. What the hell? That is terrifying. Glad you're right. Yeah, indeed, me too. That's horrible. Yeah, Monk Arse is right. Jesus. But hey, it's in the past. It's in the past, so Ronnie's definitely okay now. Fuck. I would not want to experience that. Right, that needs to be moved down quite a bit. There you go. And we had an empty thing here, apparently. You got another, yep, dodgy one there. Okay, that's probably what was broken. Let's just connect that to that. And how does it look now? Yep, good. This is why I have a knife in your room. Yeah, to be fair, not a bad idea. I have a sword right behind me. Just like a full-on goddamn sword. And a very large knife. I'm not sure what the technical term for it, but a really... Well, technically I'd say I have. It's Kev's belongings, but we had these things behind us. I forget my keys a lot, so I've gotten used to using the back door, which never locked for some reason. And I have scared my mum and sister coming in a few times. Oh god. What the hell? That should get locked. A dagger. Yeah, I think it's like a kind of dagger. Oh, whoops. I'm not, like I said, it's like a very stylized kind of thing. So I'm not sure what the right name for it would be. But yeah, it probably is just a dagger, to be fair. It's bloody huge. It happened at night as well, so we heard stuff at night, but didn't think anything of it. But it turned out to be very important the next day. Jesus Christ. At Damascus. I don't know. I don't know that technical. I'll get that about it, actually. Do I want to have that? Yeah, just connect it there. Why not? And then break all that apart like that, which is very, very messy. That's fine. I'm going to neaten it up in a moment. I also keep a knife in my room. It's dull, so whoever tries to break into my room, well, it's going to get fucked up. Tracky. Oh, crap. I just love that change of pace in there. Whoever comes in is going to get fucked up. Brilliant. And yeah, the double power surge. Oh wow. Well, Earthmaster, welcome back. Is that just like a random bit hanging around? Yeah, there is. What the hell? There you go. Delete that entirely. Let me see. Oh, what happened here? Okay, none of that is how I wanted it to be. There we go. Get rid of that bit there as well. Glad I went back and inspected that area, because that was horribly wrong. Connect all that together, connect that. Yep, delete that one there as well, so that's just weirdly positioned. Move that one upwards. In fact, we'll just delete that one as well. Yeah, okay, I made a bit of a mistake here apparently. That's a lesson learned not to do again. I'm not allowed to hold a knife nor a sword in any room. She doesn't let me. Oh. I kind of get like a bit of similar things to Artikim. Like, I don't mind if Kev holds knives, but if Kev's playing with knives, I freak out a little bit too much when he's clearly not going to do anything wrong. But I'm a very paranoid person, you see. I worry, like, accidents can happen. So I kind of do a bit of the same thing to Kev. When he's in a trolly mood, of course. I do feel quite bad about it, to be honest. Okay, that's, again, another just dodgy part there. Okay, so how's that going to look there? This is really coming out so much messier than the last one, but when it webs up, though, that's actually quite okay. Right, that's okay. I don't mind that. And the best weapon of all, a box of Legos. Oh my god, you can build a minefield with it. You also gave your bird some spinach, just making a giant mess. Oh wow, Bizzle. I just finished hunting a nest jar. I was going to check out if I could upgrade, and boom, everything went dark. Oh, that sucks, man. And Cam, you finished. It's supposed to be Spore Doodle, which took about 3 hours. 3 hours somehow. Well, you clearly had fun doing it if it took that long. Which is definitely not a bad thing at all, man. I think one day in the future, after I'm done with this project, I'm gonna take some time and just really experiment, like, all these different wing designs in general. Like, really try and understand the way it all works and make everything just a bit more efficient. No, not efficient, sorry. I'm already working on that. Make things a bit more, functional? Aesthetic? I'm not sure. Okay, that does fold over, but that's fine though, so I'm going to be dealing with that anyway. So I think that is overall looking quite okay. Save again, just in case. You should see what Sai said. Oh. Thank you, Drake. What did Sai say? Welcome, by the way, Sai. I have returned. Good news. Rob's found the time to collab on the part making tutorial. Finally. That is good news, Jackie. Thank you for telling me to look. Oh, Sai, that's fantastic, man. Good, good. I am really happy to hear that. Oh, and that did not do what I wanted it. But Sai, how are you doing today, man? Oh, please stop doing that. How are you doing today? Okay, there we go, finally. Put it down there, good. I have nothing in the room except for a wooden katana that could at max stun someone. But downstairs in the kitchen, which is like 5 seconds from my room, there's a good few kitchen knives. I could do the trick if someone picked on our house. Well, that's good. Like, that's obviously the important thing, isn't it? Like, you know where everything is. Of course, friends, of course. Hopefully it never comes to it. Oh, whoops. That's the important thing to keep in mind. Hopefully you never need these things. But at least if you ever need it, then you know where it is. I certainly hope no one's ever going to need it, that's for sure. And bring that down there, good. So how would that look? Bad. Okay, great. Am I not in draw? Yes, I am. Oh, there we go then. Just being a little bit stubborn again. Oh, why did it do that? Please. This is for sure very awkward to work with. Hence why, like I said, I definitely need practice. And I will take time to practice this entirely. In the future. Okay, that's another dodgy bit. There we go. This actually does behave in ways I wouldn't necessarily expect it to. Which does make it a little bit tricky to learn. Not terrible, but a bit tricky. A bit jarring, actually, a better word. Okay, I've already done that bit. Let's web that bit together, good. Get that together, good. And I think that should be about everything. Let's just move all that down so it's properly connected. I could walk into my kitchen and grab a knife with my eyes closed while I lived in this house for about 90% of my life. Except I wouldn't do that to someone paranoid as shit. Fair enough, Cam. Just do what I do. Grow your nails so that... Wait. Just do what I do. Grow out your nails so you are your own weapon. Can confirm the nails work very well for self-defense. Oh my god. Alright, Dracky. Good to know. And welcome, Snazzy. Welcome, mate. What an interesting time to join. I live in a small town, so crime is not as bad here. Or compared to other towns in other countries. It's actually not as small compared to Hungarian towns. Oh well. We live in a nice little cushy area, to be fair. It's very nice and safe where we live. At least as far as I'm aware, it's nice and safe. We occasionally get people trying to rob the nearby shop, which unfortunately just happens all the time, doesn't it? Like, it's one of those things that you can't really avoid. But the lady in there, she's awesome, man. She can definitely defend herself if she needs to. Alright, is that going to web up? Yeah, there we go. It's so messy, but it gets the job done. That's all I need for it to get the job done, even. Right, adaptive skin, preview. Good. Good. Now then, finally doing all this like the bloody 7th time today. Do that, duplicate, deformation, mirror, subtool, merge down, okay. Don't crash. Oh my god, I am not having any luck today. Salutations, kill all of your friends. I'd rather not, thank you. I like my friends. We also have one of those signs where we have a dog in reality. Wait, we also have one of those signs that says we have a dog when in reality we don't. That should scare most of the robbers by. Oh, I see. Good, to be fair, good. Right. Let's try that for the 2nd time. Or 9th, 10th. Bloody hell. The more this crashes, the more I think to myself, actually, Kev has a point. Maybe a Threadripper would not be a bad idea. Fuck my life. Okay, do you want to merge together now? Merge? Yep, good. Symmetry? Yep, good. Save? Excellent. Oh, yep, good. Inflate, where's the inflate tool? There it is. Geometry. Dynamesh. Don't crash. Progress. I come in and you're yelling at ZBrush crashing. Well, welcome, Michael. Welcome. Yes, ZBrush has been an absolute complete arsehole to me today. But welcome, Mindwolf. Okay, we can finally... Oh, well, that worked. We can finally do this again. Jesus Christ. Is that okay? More like one of my relatives tried to drown me and learned the hard way that just because I'm small, it doesn't mean I can fuck you out. Oh wow, Dracky, Jesus. Is it a ZBrush? It probably is, to be fair. It probably actually is ZBrush. I'm just bad with English. But you might be right. Okay, can you like... Let's just move it slightly just so it's dynameshes in the way that I want. Just, there you go, just jiggle it a bit. Okay, good. It didn't crash. What I'm trying to do right now is just smoothen all this out and like get rid of all the artifacts, which normally is a lot easier, but today I'm just having the absolute worst time. There we go. And it did that thing again. Alright then. As a Canadian to a British is Z. Oh, okay. ZBrush, the new improved art tool for all Z clones need. Use the blood and guts of the innocent humans to create little artistic pieces today. Beautiful. I've never really been in a serious attack situation. Same for me, Council, actually. Right. I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to try and just focus up a little bit and, you know, just get this bloody thing done already, because I'm doing this for the second time. For some reason, it deleted itself. So I'm a little bit like, come on. Let's just get on with this. Move on to the next part, please. A little bit impatient. Right. Down a mesh a lot lower again. There you go. Smaller resolution. Actually, that was... What? There we go, 128. That's more like it. Let's pull all of that upwards. Into the mesh. Stop dying on you. Considering that Pixelogic is an American company, they probably called it Zebra. Yeah, probably, to be fair. To be fair, like, it's one of those things in my opinion. When it comes to like pronunciations like Z and Z, I honestly feel like people are too passionate about it. But at the end of the day, when there's two dominant pronunciations for it, you're never gonna win, are you? You're never gonna win on what the actual pronunciation is gonna be because, like, True Bright makes a good. Was that True Bright? No, Psy. Psy makes a good argument about how, you know, it's an American company, so it's probably gonna be called Z. But then ZBrush rolls off the tongue better, and it's like, oh, fucking hell, you know, make up your damn mind. I will just say whatever comes to mind. Right. Where is move? There it is. I crashed into him and then swing it with that ankle. Wait, what? Scooters are bad. Oh my god, Cam. Who summoned you? True Bright, I may have done so. I thought you said something, but it turns out it was Sai that said it. Welcome back regardless. Why use a scooter as a weapon when you can just scoot around and use a bat instead? Oh my god. When did the chat just... Oh. When did the chat just get so violent all of a sudden? What the hell? Friends! I'm worried. Right, let's pull all that inwards. Becca, they are badass because with a coordinated swing, you can hit that ankle. Oh, I understand that. I get that. It was just funny to see. Oh, I don't know. It's just funny to see the chat. I used to have a scooter when I was younger. I quite miss using it. I used to really enjoy scooters. Right, just casually flattening all of that. There you go, at least it's out, it's invisible from that. I do feel like I'm unintentionally rushing it a bit, and I'm sorry for that. I think I do need to actually have a break in a moment. I'm feeling a little bit, I'm feeling quite drained of this. So I think as soon as I'm happy with the wings, I will go ahead and take that break in a moment, guys. Sorry, I've just been playing too much Hat in Time, which you get to use a new bat in a DLC for it. Fair enough, mate. No problems. No problems at all. And Arbors, welcome, mates. Welcome, welcome. Wow. Another crash. Yeah, I'm getting pretty damn fed up with these wings. What the hell? I've never had ZBrush crash this much before. Oh no, not recover tool. That's not what I wanted. Hi Luna. Can I help you, mate? Just meowing at me. Oh, did I lose? Okay, fuck it. I'm taking a break. This amount of crashing is a little bit... Ugh. Yeah, okay guys. I'm gonna have a quick 5-minute break. I need to cool off. So let me get the wonderful fan up for you. And I'm gonna take a couple of minutes. So guys, BRB, get a cup of tea. The timer didn't even work. Great. Let's try that again then, shall we? 37? Come on, fight. There we go. Right, I'll see you in a moment. Hello? Microphone? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Hello. I literally sat down just as it counted. Okay then. And yeah, the fan art slideshow's broken. I don't know why. I did contact Streamlabs about it. They don't know why either. I need to figure out a alternative. Hello, friends. Late angry? Fuck you. Dark Demon, welcome, mate. Welcome. Oh, right then. This stupid wing. I have to do this wing before I can do anything else. So, back to doing the wing once again. Right. For those who are just tuned in, this has been crashing a lot today, so I'm a little bit frustrated. But I hope everyone's doing well, though. Right, let me do that. And get back on this progress. Again. So what did I miss meanwhile, then? ZBrush not working for you, no worries. Just call your local Durker and order the pulverizing spruce to help out the problem. Maybe try some Z meshes lower the number of polygons. Alright then, Cleric, I can try that. I'm typing on the phone and looking at my laptop, judging by the time, I know it's about a 12 to 30 second delay on mobile for you. Oh god. When you forget you have a stream on in the background because it somehow went super quiet. Oh, sorry about that. Jem, welcome. Welcome back. How much stuff did you break with the bat? Did you break any kneecaps? Mate, I wish. No, I didn't break anything, unfortunately, but what I did do was I fucking demolished 4 custard creams. It was great. I ate those bad boys very, very quickly. Where's the pinch tool? There it is. Mate, I demolished those custard creams. So I didn't smash anything, but I did have some biscuits. And quick biscuits always good. Right. Let's go ahead and merge that, or not merge even, pull it up a little bit more. Not like that. What the? This clearly is not my day today. This is not my day today. Everything's just going wrong. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm usually so much better in ZBrush, but today it's just going all over the place. Oh my life. Right. I hate when that happens. Yeah, me too. So I'm gonna go now buying new shoes. Oh, enjoy. Good luck with finishing Skyjumper and hopefully you won't crash again. Thank you very much, Kim. And have a wonderful day, mate. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. I am gonna be so goddamn happy when this thing is finally done. Now, that thing, by the way, the fact that it duplicated that is actually a feature. I just have no idea how to work with it. I've, never bothered to look into it. But again, I'm new to ZBrush. I'm new in general to this. I always use Core. So one day I need to learn what that feature actually is. Was that the dragon equivalent of a shoulder parrot? I think so, Dark Demon. This was the one that's like an owl. His head kind of like turns around like an owl does. Dracky, thanks. Right. Cancel. Geometry. So, dare I test Z remesher? Not today, not today. I'm not having very much luck today, so I'm not gonna experiment at all. But that is a thing I do direly need to look into, like for sure. It's just to learn more and more about the software in general. But not today. Fuck it. You meant the tiny version of it? Oh, demon, I see. Right, I see, mate, I see. You just found a Bob Ross waffle maker. What? A Bob Ross waffle maker. Saga. Even though I'd never use it, I am so tempted to add that to the wishlist. I'd never use it though, but why does that exist? Why waffles? What? Oh my life. How did you find that? That's just interesting. But amazing. Thank you for gracing us with this knowledge that something exists. House is on fire, happy flex. It was on Twitter? What the hell? No one is around to help. Wait, no one's around to help. Life is stressful. I need peace and tranquility. I don't need to put stuff. Wait, what now? I'm forced to tell you because Jackie will shoot me if I don't. Don't start Primitive Plus on SC. I made a great mistake. Yeah, fine, Wolf. I've already told you I'm not going to. But thank you. Thank you for telling me. I already said I'm not going to do that. Like, Primitive Plus on School Chef just seems wrong. Like, why would you have Primitive Plus with wyverns around? That just seems so contradictive. But again, thank you for telling me. Like, I suppose you had primitive, like, you disabled wyverns, and maybe it would make more sense. But I don't know, something about having like a nice little, you know, quaint cottage, really nice and slow-paced environment. You like having horses and shit, and then having like a motherfucking wyvern just seems so wrong. Oh, because of the lack of hatching. Oh, that's fine then. Yeah, like I said, having a wyvern in Primitive Plus just sounds really fucking stupid, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, why bother playing Primitive Plus? Why bother playing this nice, you know, this really nice, chill, slower environment? You're gonna have a fucking wyvern. I'm fine with that. If it doesn't work, I'm absolutely fine. Of course, thank you for telling me. Like, I do appreciate that. I just had to, you know, I just had to put that out there, you know? I will say this, though. Can I just make a bunch of campfires? Or a bunch of torches? She's died to everything except for a wyvern. Yeah, but Mine Wolf, she dies to everything. Happy little cottage, horses, and a... Yeah, exactly, Hazilla, exactly. It's not right, is it? Right, let's just pull those back again. I'm nearly done the wing for the third bloody time this afternoon. And I guarantee you guys I'm just gonna hide the wings for the rest of the stream because I don't want to again. Oh, whoops. It's bad also. Oh, I'm glad. Okay. I like how it bends downwards that way, but on this way it's like just completely flat. It's not getting hot, it's getting cool, is the issue. So what, you're on about like frost wyverns then? Because there aren't ice wyverns. Oh, what? Oh, do you mean like heating in general? I'm really confused. You need, like, there's never any point in which the environment of scorched earth is too hot for eggs. You need heat for the eggs. Unless you're talking about ice wyverns, in which case, what are you doing having ice wyverns in scorched earth? At least I've never seen that. I've never seen a scenario where it's too hot to hatch a wyvern egg. I didn't think that was possible. At least, you know, not in normal ways. Right. No, not wyvern eggs, regular eggs. Oh, right. Okay, so, okay. That makes more sense. I understand now. Rip. That's all I can say then. Rip. I'm sorry, Mine Wolf. Again, serves you right for playing Primitive Plus on a fucking wyvern map. Oh, that actually does kind of suck though, come to think of it. Ouch. Surely there's gotta be like some kind of alternative. Well, I guess there isn't really, is there? There's no, like, easy air conditioning way, is there? Okay, am I finally done with these wings? Can I finally just, like, finish? And tail. Okay. Everything's there. Thank God. Right. Now, maybe now I can finally make some... I can't hatch my terrorbird eggs because it's too hot and no Dimensional spawn map. Oh yeah, Dimensionals. Mine Wolf, I'm pretty sure there's 3 creatures on the map that give the insulation buff, which is Dimetrodon, Dimetrodon penguins, obviously those aren't around, and I'm pretty sure there's a 3rd animal. I recommend you go look it up. And Demon, thank you very much, man. Thank you. And Jackie, yeah, thank you, Jackie, for telling me. Or making her tell me, thank you. Oh. I have found a map, by the way, I plan on playing on, but I'm not sharing it because, you know, spoilers. Or at least, I don't want to get spoilers. Right. What is the best way to move forward? There's a cat meowing in the background. What is the best way to move forward with this? I'm not gonna lie. After just how all over the place that was, I'm kind of a little bit demoralized to continue. I'm going to, of course. I'm going to, but that was not fun. Right, I think what I might do is hide both wings for now then. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. I've heard that tap. Oh yeah, I've just read that. It's saved. Yes, it's saved. It's worked. It's working. Right. Let's go ahead and duplicate that because I can't merge it. There we go. Now merge the new one. Merge down. Now I can work on the legs a little bit more. The mouth. I'll keep those separated for now, and that's the claws. Okay, so that's what I can really work on for now then. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just dynamesh a little bit higher up. Good. And back to recording. Whew. Bloody hell. Where's clay build up? There it is. Yeah, sorry if I seem a little bit stressed, by the way. I am sorry for that. But all that Pontiac going back and forth constantly was quite annoying. I've never had ZBrush be that temperamental before. You almost forgot to take your cold medicine. Draki, no, go take it. Medicine. Important. It's fine, you have every reason to be stressed by that. Thank you. Oh, God. Better alpha for muscles is 06. Oh yeah. I like switching back and forth, but thank you, James. I do like switching back and forth. I sometimes use a square, sometimes it just depends on mood. Go take your health drugs. I'm gonna look that up, thank you. I was thinking only Otter. The only other dino bug I could use. Now I'm pretty sure there is another one. Like, I really can't remember. Right. Let's just work on the head for a bit then. So I've got these big plates here. Oh god. Let's just hide the rest of the body then, shall we? There we go. Right. Head. Let's work on you for a while. So, is a tool I have not used in a very long time. Where is it? Snake hook. I have not been able to use that in an extraordinarily long time. That's going to give some, like, pretty cool possibilities. So, how am I going to want to do this? Head is actually quite complicated, isn't it? Yeah, if I've got, like, a better reference for that. Oh, yeah, it's a much better reference. Fantastic. So, let's go ahead and... Before I do that, let's make the entire thing just a little bit smaller. Yep, silo. Good. There we go. Right, so I finally figured out why it keeps flashing. I feel silly for only just realising now, but hey-ho. Right. Make all of that nice and smooth, and I think I'm probably going to need some rather higher geometry for this. Higher resolution, so probably quite high in fact. Okay, BRB brushing teeth again. Why'd you always gotta mention your damn crusty eyes? Fucking hell! Alright, Mine Wolf. You enjoy yourself. Fucking hell, woman. You are the only person I know who always talks about her goddamn crusty eyes. Oh, it's actually really gross. Jackie, help! Is it an American thing? Or is it just a Bible thing? Or am I just prude? Maybe that's the case. Maybe I'm just prude. Yeah, exactly, Pancake. Now you know how I feel whenever I read. I think it's a Floridian thing. Oh my god. Oh. Right. Thank you, sculptures. This is the only second time. It is not the second time. What are you on about? You say it like every stream. Second time, my ass. Jackie, help. Teacher. This music, is this the music because the sound mixed with the crusty eyes really doesn't help? Oh god. Okay, this is really interesting. Whenever I use this tool, I can hear a really weird noise. Nah, I don't want that actually. Let me get a bit of a closer look. Okay, probably more like... Yeah, there you go, more like that. There's a big one over there, a little small one there. There we go. And it's all about the nice thing as well. Right, good. Can't think of the right words. Now then. Remove sculptures mode. Can I dynamesh it to be all nice and smooth? Save, just in case. I've been pressure like mad today. And... Oh, yep, there you go, dynamesh. Let's go for about 300. Yep, good. And now what I want to do is move the entire thing. Oh, actually, no. Let's move that to the center. Like that. Yep, 0, good. Just move that back slightly. That way I can then move and just bring the whole thing forward. So I want it to like kind of be a little bit curved. Just slightly, not too much. But it just gives it like a little bit more of a 3D effect. Not really the right word, but I can't English very well today. Mind Wolf, if you have to go to Hurricane Land, you have to come here midwinter. I'd die, at least you can come here when no hurricanes. Wait, what? Right. Now, to do the same thing again on those bits there. Save just in case. It's actually the first time using the whole sculptures feature, funnily enough, which is one of the things I was the most excited about with ZBrush. I'm kind of surprised I've only finally just used it now. Actually, a better idea. Let's just do that. The whole thing a little bit wider. And how does that connect? Connects right there on his face. Probably going to be merging this and the upper skull part later on. But for the time being, I'll just have it be a separate subtool. In fact, yeah, I kind of want the whole thing curving like that a little bit. It's a bit too much of a curve, actually. I think that's okay. Now it doesn't look like a goblin samurai anymore. Good. Good. Progress, innit? Now I can finally do something else that isn't bloody wing related. Jesus. Okay, snake hook and sculptress, good. And for this, I probably will need everything else to be visible, that way I've got like a general idea of proportions and size. Do that quickly. Where's the body? Oh, there it is. There you go, the entire damn body was invisible. I thought the crest might be a bit big. Actually, not really. It does have a really big crest anyway. Okay, I think that needs to be a much larger base geometry. Base resolution even. Let's try that quickly. Oh god. Bear with me. I think I had a bit of a weird... Yeah, oh, that's interesting then. I just learned a bit of a weird thing to keep in mind within the future in regards to the sculptress mode. Right. You just sneezed and Duke ran out the door. I'm sorry, boy. Oh, poor Doge. Okay, good. That's one. Make it a bit smaller. That's two. Probably a bit far out, actually. That is actually pretty good. And then number 3, which is a lot smaller. There we go. Something kind of like that. Now, the issue is a bit low down. So can I bring all that up, or do I have to redo it? I think I might just redo it, to be fair. Oh, no, actually, it's kind of okay. If I'm gonna be entirely honest, guys, with all that needless crashing and like kind of having to redo things so many times, I honestly feel like I obviously don't want to be like whiny or grumpy or whatever. Like, I definitely don't want that. But I'm definitely not feeling inspired anymore. I think time is it's 5 o'clock. I might call it early, to be honest, because it's kind of like really no point in fired. I think all of us artists can agree that's a bad idea. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, it sucks. Because I feel like I'm kind of like just getting sloppy now, actually. Yeah, I'm getting sloppy. Right, guys, I'll be honest, it's probably for the best, I call it now. If I want to have this actually look good, I need to be in a better mood. It's all, like I said, all that goddamn crashing, losing progress repeatedly, doing it again and again and again. Oh, that really just spoiled it for me. I'm sorry. But on the plus side though, it had been like an overall enjoyable stream regardless. Like, as always, you guys have been wonderful company. I'll normally end in around half an hour to an hour anyway. The ending. Right then, what's the plan? What is the plan? Kev said that we might be streaming WoW later tonight. I know WoW's not a big thing for everyone, but it might be happening tonight if people want to come banter. Yeah, I agree. I entirely agree. But if not, I will see you, I don't know, I'll see you soon. For the new people, I've got a Discord server. As always, you're more than welcome to come join. It's nice and chill, a lot more chill than I am today. And otherwise, yeah, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you again. And I will catch you later.